Hi and welcome to Thuma Mina Teaching. This channel is going to be very useful for you during the corona pandemic. And what we do in this channel is we're going to take the second term's work, we're going to break it up into small bite sizes so that you can understand it easier. But first, we're going to go through the classroom rules. In this class, you are allowed to eat, you are allowed to drink, you are allowed to sit back in your chair and ride on your chair. You're even allowed to take out your phone and obviously watch the channel. So how does this work? We're going to take the CAPS curriculum and break it up into these pieces. And then what you're going to do for History Term 2, you are just going to follow the chronological order of this list and then complete the activities in the description. Every now and then there will be a test, and you can complete the test and you can see and gauge where you're at in your understanding of the second term. My name is Leopold van Velden from High School Stellenbosch, and this is my Thuma Mina Teaching. So the second term, we're going to look at the Cold War. Now, Cold War was a time period that started at the end of the Second World War and ended with the disintegration of the Soviet Union. This time period is marked by extreme tension between Russia and the United States of America. What I usually do in my classroom is I use this metaphor just to give an example of how tension works. If you are close to people and you have a balloon and you just blow it up a little bit, and if you apply pressure to this balloon at this state, nobody's going to be really tense about it. People are just going to go on as normal. But as the tension increases, the less pressure it could handle. So if a balloon is blown up to this size, one would stand back and you'll be so afraid that this thing is going to pop. And I like to think about the world like that if it comes to the Cold War. The tension between Russia and the United States of America was so high that the whole world was scared that a war would break out any minute. So that wraps up our introduction to the Cold War. And what we're going to do at the end of each lesson is we are going to take one word and we're just going to explain that word, as these words are going to be important for the rest of the term. The word that we're going to look at today is the word ideology. Now, an ideology is a set of ideas, a way of thinking, a way you see the world, especially when it comes to political, economic, and cultural spheres of life. Now, if you look at these words here, you would see that they have something in common. At the end of each word, you'll find the letters ism, and this indicates that it's ideology. Take any word on this list and think about it. This word is a way of thinking, a way people see life. There are two ideologies that we're going to specifically focus on during the Cold War. The one would be communism and the other one would be capitalism. These two ideologies are in conflict with each other. So this is the end of the first lesson on the Cold War. And what you could do now is you can go down to the description and follow the links to the second, third and fourth lessons.